bumpy of a ride?
Not too bumpy.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, we should check in then.
Yeah, we lost a few along the way.
What?
Uh-oh. I think there's someone over there.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well. Are we allowed off the train yet, or do we remain in our seats?
Well, I'm getting off.
Rosalind, so you're right. Well, let's go.
Just pass by me.
It's a steep step.
Not too bad.
What a ride.
For us.
I hope those sea monsters are okay.
What happened? I didn't quite see.
I'm not too sure myself.
Glad to see we made it one piece now, aren't we?
Yeah, one piece. Do you know what happened to those people back there?
Not entirely sure. but
Are both of you okay?
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Hello.
Hello. Marjorie, look.
It's beautiful.
It is.
I apologize, this is not the welcome I intended.
It happens.
Well, if you guys would like to follow me into the main hall for now.
Professor
Yes.
Sheridan seems to be...
wonderful. Oh, everyone's here.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, well, you guys can follow me to the main hall.
of course.
Are we allowed inside?
Yes, you may. Just please stay in the main hall.
Shall we go find a place to sit?
I do not have sea orientation book, please browse.
Or I suppose a place to stand, it seems.
Yes, it is. Very.
It is quite
Impressive,
lovely,
isn't it?
though.
Oh, hello, Stella.
Oh, why hello, dearie.
I didn't know you would be here. It's so great to see you.
It's quite a pleasure. Well, quite a pleasure to see you as well, Lady Katerina, and you as well. I suppose. No, we can reunite all we want after the tours, and well, the formalities, of course.
This is quite beautiful.
Quite.
I'm liking all the color.
All right, everybody. Please follow the headmaster. Please follow the headmaster.
Alright, we shall go now.
What are we
Where
looking for?
did the headmaster
Oh,
go
Dante
to?
disappeared.
Oh, he's
Oh,
just
he's
right
over
there.
Something the matter?
I don't believe so. I
Glad
think
he knows.
everything's actually been fixed. Or so it would seem.
If I could get everyone's
I will
attention,
say that is
please.
quite disrespectful of
there
him
he
to
is.
not pay any mind to the rest of us.
There is a temporary link here if you were unable to hear.
I see. Lady Beswin is full of wisdom. Seems the
Right.
headmaster is about to make a speech.
I will give everyone a moment.
Yes.
I believe, hopefully, that I should have the attention of everyone. However, to start off, hello, my name is Headmaster Phelan Thorn, and it is with great pride and anticipation that I welcome you to Everthorne Academy. 3 centuries ago, our land thrived under the rule of Queen Elwyn Thorn, a ruler of immense power and grace. But one fateful day, she vanished, leaving behind the crown, and with it, a kingdom frozen in time. Since that day, the realm has been searching for a new ruler, one whom has the right ambitions and the kindest souls to rule over the realm. But now, something extraordinary has happened. The crown of thorns has begun to bloom once more, its flowers awaken, whispering of renewals and destiny. I believe that among you stands the one who will bring balance and prosperity to our kingdom once again. A way to connect the realms instead of the division we have felt for centuries now within the Thorn Concord. You are not here by chance. You are here because your courts, your family, and perhaps even fate itself have chosen you. Within these walls, you will be tested, in mind, in magic, and in heart. You will form alliances, face rivalries, and uncover knowledge long buried in the thorns of history. There are 8 different classes that you can take. Some are mandatory for your position of court. Each court has chosen one teacher to represent themselves in these classes. If I could have Professor Castle and Professor Turin come up, please. Unfortunately for the Felkfolk, Professor Saren is unavailable at this point in time. Thank you. Miss Della Cherubin will be head of the Engineering and Royal Code classes. They will also be the head teacher for any issues any sea monsters happen to face. Miss Cassiopeia Saren will be head of Magical Studies and Culinary classes. She will also be the head teacher for any issues any Felkfolk experience. Mr. Cassiel will be the head of the Knighthood department. He will also be in charge of Mob Studies. He as well will be the head teacher for any issues any demons are facing. And I will be the head of the Kingdom Building and Equestrian classes. Any student may come to me with any issues they are facing, however with the lack of a vampire representative, they will be my main focus. The classes which are mandatory you will find if you look at your welcome package. It includes a rundown of each class as well as your dorm assignments and the school and class rules. Each class has different rules, but it is important that you are following the general school rules at all times as there are punishments if you do not. Detention and potential for additional classwork may be given out, but most importantly, losing out on court points. These points will be calculated at the end of every week. They can be gained by completing assignments, following rules, or simply just doing well in class, as it is up to the teacher's discretion. Another rule to note is that entry to the End and Nether dimension is strictly prohibited until further notice. Anyone caught going to these realms prior to the allowed entry will be faced with immediate suspension and a 25 reduction on your house points. Whichever court has the most points by the end of the school year will be the court chosen to ascend to the throne, and your head heir will be granted the privilege and responsibility to wear the crown. So please, keep that in mind if you intend to not follow the rules, as your actions affect every one of your fellow members. For now, however, a tour will be conducted of the academy. Please follow the head of your origins, and they will show you around. As for the Felkfolk, your tour will be conducted by Miss Lucia Primrose, due to Miss Saren's inability to be here. Welcome to the beginning of a new age. May your courage bloom as brightly as Elwyn's crown once did. That is all.
Thank you, Headmaster.
All right, demons. You heard the headmaster.
Right, so you will be showing us around.
Yes, I will.
Hello.
Are we all ready?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Headmaster Thorn. Well, let's get going.
All right. Sea monsters, all eyes on me.
It appears I've found my people.
Yeah.
I apologize for my tardiness. There was work that needed to be attended. I hope everyone has got on well without me, though.
We have almost completed the tour. I believe it is only the library and dorms left.
Well then, by all means, do not allow me to keep you.
You are welcome to join us.
I think I might as
I-
well.
Believe you should.
Would you like to take over the tour? Or would you rather I continue?
Well, if you've already gone this far, I would prefer you finish it off, as to not disrupt the energy.
Very well. When we're all ready, we can continue. We have post here. There is a post office just by the main hall, which I kind of forgot to show. However, it's very easy to find. It's just right next to the main hall. If anyone wants to be shown it later, I'd be more than happy to show. But you are all welcome to claim one of these, so when you receive post, it will come here.
I will be delivering any post that is directed towards any of you.
Notice board. This is our main lounge.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
It looks very climbable.
There are those climbing out the dorms, right?
Like a good
Sure.
spot to maybe sit down and
on
study.
property. I personally do not mind if you climb in the dorms.
That's good news.
It only makes sense. There are parts.
Seems like a nice little place.
This is our kitchen.
Oh, how lovely.
Very.
Oh, look, here, we can make you some tea here soon.
And we have a bath. So this is a locker room, I suppose. And through here, it's different layers. So we need to climb to each
Oh,
one
I
if we
see.
wanted to.
Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
Just be
how
careful
fun.
of the drop, though.
I see. Oh,
It is an option to do this, but there is one on ground floor level, obviously. I may be getting too old to climb that high.
No?
Alright. Out there is just a small balcony area.
Oh,
That's nice.
how lovely.
And then we have the doors on either side. So, dorm 103. We have Tivlin 7.
We have who?
Tivlin 7 and dorm 103. We'll give them a moment to get familiar. Dorm 104. Matthew and Myra. Dorm 105. Katerina, this is your room. Dorm 102. Daphne and myself.
Hmm.
After you.
It is
And
smaller than I thought, but
We do have platforms, bear in mind, but
right.
we will work with it.
I suppose so.
And then that leads back to the main part, and then dorm 101. Felix and Ridley.
You guys have a cool cat painting on the wall?
Oh,
And I believe that is the majority of the tour. Unless if I've missed anything.
I cannot account for anything beforehand, but as long as you have all seen the classes in the library,
We
that
have.
is the major part for this upcoming week.
I don't think we should go out and explore right now, considering the rain.
I'm going to briefly excuse myself to get some water. I will be back.
Do you have any, Miss Saren, do you have any tea that we could prepare for Katerina?
I was not given any materials beforehand sent ahead, so I will have to gather some.
I see. I could go help gather some materials.
Yes. Let's have everyone get themselves acquainted with the dorm, and if you'd like to join me to find some tea, we can do that.
All right. Why didn't you tell me that you were here?
Well, to be fair, I've been off on work, haven't really
I
had a
haven't
chance
talked
to...
to you in 10 years.
Join the group and I will talk on the way.
And your ear? When did that happen?
Well, actually, about 3 years after I left.
I was going to say, last time we were at home, I don't remember. Oh god, the rain, I forgot. Last time you
Quite
were at
unpleasant.
home, I remember you had your ear still intact.
Yes, it actually doesn't bother me quite as much as it used to.
How did that happen?
A little bit of a scuffle with a creature.
I see.
Quite a day for orientation.
I don't know if you heard, but one of, well, 3 of the fishes seemed to fall out of the train.
I had not heard of that. I actually had to catch a later train.
I see. Yes, well, that is what happened.
Well, as...
I'm not used to going out and grabbing things, but I wanted an excuse to talk to you, so...
Well,
Suppose
this is the time to get used to it.
My clothes are going to get soaking. They already are.
Well, I do hope you sent for more.
You should know me. Of course I sent for more.
Of course.
But Miss Saren, teacher at Everthorne.
Yes.
Yes. Where did you go?
Head south from where you are. I just saw you.
South?
I am by the water.
Right. Oh god, these animals smell gross. I see you.
Nice. There we go. Well, there is more out there than just mixing potions.
Yes, but usually we have someone else gather the materials for the potions. There were
Oh.
a few times where Mother and Father made me go and experience that.
Do not go near that horse up there.
Alright.
Tend to not have a good experience.
Oh, strawberries, how lovely.
Yes. Could possibly make a strawberry tea
That may be fun.
or nettle.
There's some wheats. Could maybe make some bread.
True. Well, if we gather a bucket of water, we could make some nettle tea. Well,
There
here's some iron.
seems to be. Do we know what this is?
Unsure, but it has the iron required for a bucket, so let's go a bit more a ways out.
Oats.
How have things been back home?
It's been. Well, I've done and made quite a few potions. I don't know if you saw my research paper that I did.
I
a
did
few
see your
years back.
dissertation, actually.
Well,
It came across my desk as I get updates on all major magic discoveries.
and your thoughts?
I think it was very well worded, and it will make for a very useful potion.
Fantastic. I mean, I am the best at everything I do.
That is true. Anything you put your mind to, you have tended to excel at.
Of course.
This should be far enough.
No, far enough for.
Chop down a tree, of course.
For what reason?
Because we're going to craft a bucket to get some water.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh.
Have you seen something?
I have.
Sweet berries.
You did always like these, didn't you?
Well, I still do. They remind me of home.
I'd rather not step in the water more.
It's quite alright.
Yes,
Well, I suppose we can head back.
I heard the headmaster say your name and my ears perked up. Though I believe the headmaster, as most people do, said your name incorrectly.
I'm sure he said Cassiopeia.
He did indeed, instead of Cassiopeia.
It's quite alright. We have only had the pleasure of meeting one time before this.
Oh,
In fact, I have not had a chance to speak with the other professors very frequently, given my line of work.
do tell me how that goes. I would be very curious to know. This place is nice
Well,
up here.
It is quite peaceful.
Very. At least it's not raining anymore. I can feel my clothes starting to dry.
I can understand that.
Come on, catch up now.
Well, I'm not as young as I used to.
How old are you now? 40?
39.
Almost there.
I've still got a couple months.
Yes, but you are getting there. Oh,
And... well... That's what happens
hold on.
when...
I ran into
Oh.
some
the demon folk.
Cassiopeia.
I'm headed this way.
Where did you go?
I'm right here.
Right. You left me.
It appears
oh,
the
gosh.
demon folk are enjoying their tour.
And you left me alone there with them.
Hey, you told me to keep up.
Well, I lost you. You never know, they could have gotten my soul.
Still believing in the fairy tales.
They aren't fairy tales.
Well, it's not like we have any roof over it, but it is wise to stay cautious.
Yes, I will be cautious because I'd rather not my soul get taken.
I would also rather your soul not be taken. Not fond of my sister losing her soul.
I mean, my soul is probably worth quite a bit. I'd see why they'd want to take it.
I can see the value.
Could either
Oh,
jump up there or
Oh! I lost my wagon.
hold on. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
You've gotten your voice back.
Yes, I suppose retiring to my room and being alone for a little bit helped.
Well, we were on our way to get you tea.
We could still make
but
the
we
tea.
could still. It might help a little bit more.
Okay, I'm going to look at the fishes.
The fishies.
Was it?
Where did?
I need a bottle.
A bottle. Ah, goodness. Do we have any bottles? I don't think they equipped us with many things in here.
Was it this one?
Yes, it doesn't seem like we were equipped with a bottle.
That is unfortunate. Well then,
And I suppose we will have to make that tea in a bit.
yes, well, I will
Where did you
leave the
put?
things in here.
Yes.
This
where?
drawer here.
Alright. I shall leave that in there. Let me wash these strawberries. Goodness. Alright. Would you like one?
I will pass for now.
If you say so. Now, where did they all go to? The fishies, I think is what Katarina said. Does she mean in the main area?
It could be
Let me see.
that they headed to the aquarium.
And where would that be again?
It's actually near my classes. Unless, of course, they meant going to the ocean.
I don't think we'd go to the ocean. Now, I don't know why they would put a buffet right there. We just have to sit and watch them swim around.
Sometimes it is nice to look at things.
I don't know why they put us so close to the vampires.
Yes, the dorm arrangements are interesting, to say the least.
They are indeed.
The demons, of course, staying in a little cave.
Oh. In a
There
cave,
go
you
the sea
say?
monsters.
So why were you late? You know, that doesn't look good upon us.
Well, actually, I was tending to a ward at a noble's home.
I suppose that is a fair reason.
After all, there's not many people who can make large-scale magic wards.
That is true. Right, and the fish are... I am going to get thoroughly lost. At least the first few days.
Well, take plenty of time to acclimate. Of course, my office being on the east side of the castle. As for the fish that I know of,
I do think it is in this building. This seems about right.
this is the music room, and then my classes are up here. Well, one of my classes is
Oh,
downstairs.
speaking of classes, why did you think it was a good idea to put a spellfolk near the fish?
I
Especially
actually didn't make the arrangement.
in a cooking class. You know,
Well,
if something
I didn't
happens.
make the seating arrangements.
If something happens, I don't think it'd be my fault.
Do not do anything to harm another student.
I don't plan to, but if it happens,
Well,
they don't seem to be here, and this is where the fish are.
no.
Let me
Well.
see.
It does mean they likely went by the water's edge.
What now?
It does mean they likely went to the water's edge instead.
That's concerning.
So, I do assume you will be taking part of the magic course.
Of course. I mean, everything I've done has been potions and, I suppose, magic.
Correct.
Why not?
Given our family.
And I mean, it doesn't hurt to follow in your footsteps a little bit.
Well, don't let mother and father hear you say that.
They may get very upset, you are correct, but... I mean, I haven't seen you in a while, and I was told not to write to you, so...
Yes. But, now that you're here, I'm sure they aren't even aware that I am teaching.
I mean, if I didn't know, I don't think they would.
Well, they do have a surprising amount of pull.
But I fear if they do find out, they may try and pull some strings to get you out. So do be wary
Well,
of that.
Unfortunately for them, I have solidified my place in the magic sphere.
Well then, there should be nothing to worry about.
Oh no, I'm not worried for me.
Are you worried they may pull me out of here?
Well, not so much worried they'd pull you out, as this is a big opportunity. Well, I'm actually not sure where they went then.
They went to the post office room.
I see.
Said,
And that's at the front.
One moment. I think they went there.
Well, then we can head that direction and perhaps we run into them.
If not, then they must be at the dorm.
Yes.
I wasn't aware we had to share such a small room, either.
Well, there are 9 of you.
Why, yes, I know how to count. Moment. They are outside of the castle. I think at the front.
Interesting. Okay. Then we can head that direction.
I'll try to memorize different places and how to get there while they wander around.
Well, assuming they aren't constantly moving.
Let's hope
Shouldn't
they
be
aren't.
too difficult.
Is the post room near here?
Should be back here. Aha.
No,
That's...
I grabbed you, should have done one. Oh, yes, I grabbed you.
Well then.
Where in the world did they
Ah.
go to?
This is the post room. So if you have any mail to send off, you can just drop it in here, and I will be...
I see.
Yes. And then it will be sorted, and I will be sending.
Right.
So any mail addressed to you or the other fell folk will be brought over by me.
Well, that's good. Oh, there seems to be many people wandering around.
Yes, it does appear that everyone is
I mean,
making
understandably
their way
so.
through.
Alright, I told them I shall be heading back to the dorm
Well then,
to meet
best
there.
not to keep them waiting.
I'm not sure how long they'll be, so time to find my way back to the dorm. If I don't fully... Oh, hold on.
If you head west, oh yes,
I do see a portrait of you.
Yes, they put that up without me even knowing. It appears that they put portraits of all the teachers.
Why, would you look at that?
Not the most flattering image.
I think it does look very flattering.
Well, I'm also not so vain as I want to look at a picture of myself.
Alright, we shall go.
Well, do you need help back to the dorm?
Possibly.
Well then, let us
I
head off.
walk with me. I feel like I should have brought you some makeup for under your eyes. Don't seem...
I still remember the recipes. It's more so that I don't want to go through the effort of making more.
Yes, I could do it for you, though.
If you wish.
is very nice to see you again, though.
Likewise, it's been far too long.
It has been, and I have been wondering about you for all these years. It's just I have been told not to write.
Ah, there they are.
I do as mother and father say, yes. Well,
Yes, well,
thank you. I will see you, I guess, around.
around in class and
Around in class and
wherever else,
all over. Thank you.
of course.
Goodbye.
And bye, Daph.
Hello.
I believe Katerina was looking for you.
Katerina should be near the dorms. I told her I would meet around there, so
Alright.
do tell her if she passes through here to head to the dorms, but... Or is she near here? I'm not quite sure. I guess I should...
She left us saying she was going to find you. I assume she's at the dorms now.
Alright, hold on. Let me go check then. Well, I'm glad to have seen, Cassiopeia again. Katerina? Katerina? Where? Oh!
It's not finished.
There you
Hello.
are. I went to go buy the fish. You weren't there. I went to buy the fish. You weren't there.
I never made it that far. I said we were in front of the dorm, and then we started walking to the castle, and we had gotten to the castle, and I turned around because you sent the follow-up missive, and I came back here.
See. Right. Well... Have you...
I don't believe I mentioned fish.
I thought you did at some point. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Then, our goal was the castle post office, which I still have not seen.
I know where that is. I had Cassiopeia show me where.
That was where I was on my way when I turned around.
Then shall we go?
Because I do want to know where I should send mail. I do appreciate the thought and the effort for tea. Sorry that it ended up not being as needed.
It's fine, at least we have some supplies for that in the future. I did see the others up ahead there. I don't know if they were waiting or if they just happened to be there. Well,
I know they were also initially heading towards the post office, but our trip there had lots of stops as we stopped to talk about things we saw.
I see.
Including seeing a group of the sea creatures and discussing how the rules say we can't go in their quartz dorm, but there's nothing against us going on their dorm and fishing.
That is true. I was talking to Cass about why we're so close to the vampires. I mean, lucky for you.
Anyways.
You must be excited about that, aren't you?
I will say I am quite so. I believe I'm not seated directly next to him, but near him, so...
I see.
in one of the classes.
Well, that's exciting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of these days I'll find my Prince Charming.
I'm sure you
Oh.
will.
Goodness.
You are quite the catch.
Did you see him?
I did. He did catch my eye.
Right, I believe we go this way. If I'm remembering correctly. I was just there, so...
So if I would have continued on my way, I would have ran into you, huh?
You probably would have. I seemed to get confused with the fish. Maybe I was thinking about fish, and
I do
just...
not.
I think I may
I
have
don't
been...
believe I said anything about fish.
I think I may have been thinking of fish and got excited. The other way. Oops.
It's a big school, and I will need to wander quite a bit.
Yes, I am perfectly fine with wandering. Oh? Huh. We'll go look up there in a bit. Something has caught my eye. But over here is the post.
I see. Interesting.
And I did see my... You remember the pen pal I told you about?
Mm-hmm.
I think he may be here. Which is interesting. Not sure how that will go.
I think you have to be someone special to be at the academy. Especially at the scale, so...
That is true. Well, but yes, there is letters here. And I guess where do you wish to wander? Oh, wait,
we can go
actually.
see what caught your eye.
Yes, I was going to say that.
As we were walking, I saw quite a lot of sitting places, so I'm curious if I kind of want to find one that
nap
could be like a
spot?
go-to. Maybe not nap, because I'm not, well, maybe. Depending on the sun.
Up there.
Oh, the painting.
Yes, the portrait.
Oh, I checked my room. Father has not sent any of my luggage yet, so I have a picture of a shrimp on my wall.
Interesting.
Yes, I would much rather put some type of portrait up there that is not a giant fish. Not that I don't like fish, but maybe not to stare at me when I'm sleeping.
Yes, that seems a bit not welcoming. I looked in my room very briefly, and I don't think I saw any of my luggage either. I don't believe Father sent mine over.
Oh, I must show you my room. I think it will be a perfect place for us to continue having small tea party get-togethers. It has quite a bit of space.
Well, how lovely
It's a very
is that?
tall room.
What is over here? I don't think we looked
I
at this
smell
on the
food.
tour. Oh! It does seem like there is some food.
Ooh. There's fish out here.
I guess this is the dining hall-ish.
As long as it's not raining.
Yeah, that... I mean, there is a little bit of inside seating. Oh, look there. Pancakes.
Ooh.
And cake.
And blood.
And, oh. Now, why would they put the blood right next to that?
Next to the cake.
Don't think I'll be eating any of that cake, actually.
I'm sure that we can... Ooh, I wonder if Professor Saren will let us use the culinary room to cook sometimes. I know we have the kitchen, but the culinary room, it looks massive.
That is true.
And
maybe she...
Our kitchen is not the biggest from what I saw.
If asking doesn't help, I'm sure I can sway her. Oh, what is down there? It is a very long hallway.
It is.
What is here?
Is this? It looked like the classroom, I think, right? Is this the?
Oh,
night
this
club
is
class?
another way to the. Oh, it is to the mob studies.
Oh, mob studies. Okay, the knighthood is below us.
Yes, does seem
See,
that
I'm
way.
still learning my way. It's interesting that those are the two classes I know the location of, but I'm sure I'll get the others. They're just the closest ones to our dorm.
Seems so. Was there anything else down here? Oh no, it's just a nice
Ooh.
little seating area.
This is a nice seating area. I fear that with it being so close to mob studies and knighthood, that
I fear
it might have a rowdy bunch in
and
this area.
the smell. Ugh,
Oh,
I don't even want to think
true.
about the smell. There's only so much perfume can do.
mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, there
Oh,
they
I
are.
see Tavali up ahead.
Hello.
It seems that we have been reunited.
We have made a
Aha.
full circle.
Very nice.
We keep running into the sea creatures, it's terrible.
Oh, we watched a whole pack of the Bloodwind Court walk past us earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
That's just atrocious.
I ran into a pack of sea monsters by myself.
That sounds like it could have been a good feast.
It was an overwhelming amount of food all in one place.
Oh.
Oh? What? Snitch?
I
No, I'm
assume
sorry.
it's about
I'm
us.
sorry.
What's
Wow.
wrong with us being in the main hall?
Is
Were we not supposed to be?
we're wandering around, is that not what we're meant to do?
Did we miss an announcement that we're supposed to be somewhere?
I have not been
don't
informed
believe
of such
so.
things. Forceful adoption.
Oh, yes. We
Uh-huh.
believe the blue one has been looking at us a lot.
Oh,
We picked up on that.
The
So-
which one?
The
The
blue
blue
one.
one.
They're very blue. They're blue.
Oh, the one
Oh.
among the ones that fell out of the train.
Yes, yes.
They-
The
Yeah.
one so.
I see.
They almost
They
look
yearn for
desperate.
ownership.
Oh,
Oh.
there she is.
That's our professor.
And she did say that it turns out she was not the one who assigned our seating.
Hmm,
Oh.
Then who did?
I am
I like to
unsure.
think.
Maybe it was the headmaster.
Maybe the headmaster is trying to test us. But
The
we all must
headmaster
be
supports
patient.
us.
Test us
We
Our
should
to
fishing
see our
all of us.
control and make sure that we don't eat the fish.
One bite couldn't hurt.
I mean,
Wait,
we're
well,
not-
no.
Yes.
all I
Let's not teach
said,
them.
all I said to Miss Saren is that if there is a accident or if a fish gets burned, it's not my fault.
No, it is not.
Although, as tempting as it may be, we need to remember we are here to represent our court.
Yes, I'm aware.
And by doing so, we don't want to risk losing anything.
I don't
If-
think the answer causes any harm.
If we eat one of those, that's one less court.
Well, if we simply adopt one of them and they agree, I don't see why that would be a problem.
I still think the blue one looked very desperate.
For adoption?
Honestly, did.
Yes.
He kept staring at us
No,
whenever we
during the
came across
tour.
him.
Yeah, during the tour,
That
he,
one.
like they were always like,
What do you mean
Yeah,
for
yeah. Well, he
adoption?
would even walk backwards just to look back at us.
mhm.
Interesting.
Do you
I
think?
think it's a sign for help.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's interested in you?
And
Oh.
me.
I mean,
I believe so.
considering how beautiful you are, I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Well, I don't think a fishy friend would have much luck in that.
Well,
Felix, do be careful.
Oh, I'm fine.
I am curious. Our handbook says that we can't be in other dorms, but should we adopt a friend?
Well,
that-
there's no harm in
Build a
asking.
pond
I
outside.
wouldn't be us getting into trouble.
Just build a
Maybe
pond outside
you
the
should
dorm.
adopt the one that was looking at you. That may be a good start.
And maybe you should be the one to ask then.
Why have I become the one to adopt the blue one? Because they seem interested in you. It seems like the easiest way. Oh well, I can certainly ask at some point.
One point or another.
Speaking of, there he is now.
Oh,
Yes,
right on.
there is blue. Oh yes. There's both of the ones that fell out of the train.
Can you repeat that, sorry?
I said there's both. Well, 2 out of 3 of the ones that fell out of the train.
Clearly, they need supervision.
Shocking that happened.
Very.
I feel like we were
true.
very planted on the ground, or, well, on the train.
Didn't
feel like
say-
it when we were going through that train.
I
The
mean, they
train
are-
ride was, I felt very awkward. I kept
I was
making
like-
eye contact with the other courts with my back being against the
Yes.
wall.
I thankfully
Although-
only
That
had
was a
you
bit
to
awkward.
look at, so that was...
Yeah, I spent most of my time staring at just the fellow folks in front of me. Because anytime I looked to the side, they was like, there's a vampire to far back, there was a demon there, it was a lot.
Although I do wonder,
Why I
since they
sat by the
are
window.
sea creatures, I'm wondering if they simply slipped out the train.
That is
That's
true.
true.
They...
Did not
Yeah.
properly dry
I
off
mean,
before boarding.
They are a wee bit... You could smell them, too.
Yeah. I did notice an aroma.
It was...
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Sorry. My voice wasn't silent.
Bless you.
You don't have to apologize for having the flu.
No, I just prefer keeping it quiet. I am sorry.
All is well? Well then, where else shall we go look? You all know where the post room is, yes?
I think too we should still ask that blue person.
I don't think the first day is the appropriate time. We'll watch from here, don't worry.
But our fish tank is empty.
Go
it's
ahead
very
and do it.
unfortunate. It's a sign of weakness.
I can go
Is
ask.
it?
I'll go with you. Let's go.
If all
We
of
all
us
join
go,
Wait a
then
minute.
we-
As a group.
Oh, but they're all there now.
well, all of us can
Then
go.
we'll go
It's an even
over.
number.
I know.
Then we shall go. Let's go.
Maybe
Let's go.
we'll accidentally adopt more than one. Greetings,
Hello.
everyone. I am Professor Saren. I hold the magical studies and the culinary classes.
Pleasure to meet you.
I believe the fell folk want your attention.
They're behind you.
It appears they do want my attention.
We were just here to introduce ourselves to the sea monsters. Hello there. I am Daphne.
I'm Ridley.
Oh, we're doing full introductions. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Oh god.
7, come on.
This was not part of the plan. I guess I'm 7?
That
Oh.
was quick run.
I'm here
Well, I'm
strictly on
Katarina Solmera. I've met some of you before, I believe.
you're on business.
I'm Rivalries, so it's quite nice to meet you.
Well,
I
Simon,
didn't
so
agree.
why don't you introduce your heirs to the fell folk?
Might have to move closer. Aqua. Oh. Closer?
It
It's a
is
little
a bit
for me
hard to
them.
hear.
Apologies. Morel Ondine.
I'm Aqua. Undine.
I'm Waverly Undine.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
To a friendly competition.
What?
A competition.
School
Well,
competition.
As the headmaster mentioned before, there will be
Yes.
points and such, and well, it will be decided which court ends up ruling the kingdom. To a degree, it is a competition for who is most fit to rule.
Anyways,
and the headmaster's on the way here, so we will discover that elusive classroom soon.
Elusive.
Have multiple
Yes,
people lost it, or
every
was
corner
it
we
just us?
turned, it seems that the kingdom building classrooms just kept disappearing.
Ah, I
Perhaps
believe that
because-
is somewhere upstairs. I can't remember fully where.
So did we.
It was very, very much up.
Yes,
very,
it
very
was.
much up.
The one that's up many
I don't think
stairs.
we went more than the next floor up.
Was that not the one that we went through multiple stairs and it was in a tower?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I don't know, Professor Saren. Perhaps there's some cloaking magic on that room that made it so horribly evade me.
Oh, I see the headmaster.
No, I believe you just have bad sense of direction.
Oh, they're returning with silence.
That's good.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
Perhaps
What's your name?
you could,
Goodness.
help me
I'm-
investigate just
I'm Paxton, but
maybe
please
there are
call me
some
Pax.
dark machinations working against me.
Nice to meet you.
Should we
could
perhaps
Ridley,
investigate
was
together
it?
after.
Yes!
His name is Pax.
All right.
That's good to know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right, should we go somewhere else or should we keep trying to attempt at this?
I
Can go somewhere.
Right.
I do want to find good study areas.
Let's possibly go that way then. Oh, goodness.
This was a very bad kidnapping.
This is a horrible kidnapping.
Tavali!
We're very quiet.
Tavali, you were supposed to introduce yourself to
This is a
him.
horrible adoption.
Well,
It was.
I don't think
We don't do that on the first day.
yes. But too early.
We
There's
don't
no-
adopt
there is
them
no
first.
kidnapping.
Somebody else will get them.
Exactly.
Well, we got the name now, and that's important.
What was the name again?
Hunt for Pax. because-
Pax. Pax. I see.
Hey, I didn't sign up for introductions, so but they don't.
I
Yeah,
did
no,
not
that
either.
we don't do that either.
Introductions were quite awkward. They didn't respond.
Introductions are a thing that nobles should know how to do.
Yes, but when I come up and you're mid-introduction, it then makes the awkward stance since it normally
I'm
goes
gonna
by
rename
order
myself
of
the-
hierarchy, and I wasn't prepared for that. I
Xavier.
was walking up to adopt somebody.
I'll just call myself
I-
Xavier around everyone so they don't know my real name.
I
That
lied about your name.
is quite
Like, this should
improper
have been
of
your
you,
disgust.
Felix.
Your name is on all your seats.
Not if you get rid of them.
We
My
can stick
twins.
around tonight and change them.
Okay.
Do remember that is quite improper to not give your name. Are you not proud of who you are?
I mean,
Meow.
Do they
Are you not
deserve to
proud
know
of who
his
you
name?
are?
I'm fine
I
with
do
who
think
I
we
am.
should go into this exchange in good faith. I mean, if I plan for us to win.
Then we will.
I mean, he had a nice voice. I don't know that that matters for anything, but he wasn't rude overtly.
So if he were in the dorm addict, it wouldn't be annoying to listen to.
I guess so.
That's
I mean, we do have a fountain of some sort for him to stay in, right?
If you go up in the storage room, if you go up, 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 which I accidentally shouted to everyone about, there's a big old fish tank up there.
There
And
is.
it's empty.
I didn't know about this.
That's why we're talking about adoption.
We have
Ah,
We have
perfect
a
space.
sad,
We just,
empty fish
You'll
tank
we
with
have
no
to-
souls
secrets.
in it.
you'll
Our
have to
bet is
show me.
someone
You have to
Mhm.
show me whenever we get back to the dorms.
Yes, there's also plenty of storage up there, so if we end up collecting things, it can all be put upstairs so we don't clutter rooms.
Understood. Right then, where shall we go to? We wanted to find a
think
study
the best-
place, right?
Study or to nap?
Study or good sun/nap area. Oh,
Ooh, there's flowers over here.
Wow.
Oh, that's quite pretty.
This is very pretty. Oh,
We can head there now.
Where are you all headed?
we're just
Looking for
around.
study spots.
That's
Perfect.
not
Well.
the study hall.
That's fair. I'm sure you all just saw the missive, but in about an hour we'll be meeting in the mess hall.
Where's that
And that
again?
is upstairs?
Nope, straight on.
Oh.
It's that direction.
I see.
So what is the place that sells food?
So, there's two places.
Yes.
Because I know there's one that direction.
Yes, we saw
somewhere.
one outside.
Yes.
There's one upstairs on a balcony,
Mm.
And the other
and then there's
is
the actual mess hall.
Mm.
but you kind of buy food there, I believe the little shop is the next best bet for food, which is north.
Okay.
Yes.
We could head there if you like. And as to the studies, I might know a few places if you were interested.
I would love. I'm just, just wandering about to find good spots that would be nice to study at and be peaceful at. Because while
Yes.
the study hall is grand, I fear it might get overcrowded.
Of course.
Well,
we
if
can
you
head there
have seen the maze outside,
Ooh, a maze.
there's a little spot behind the maze.
Oh,
It's actually
I
quite
have
peaceful.
not seen it.
then we shall go. Where shall we get going? Is it this way?
The mess hall is over here.
Right.
Ah, this room.
Ask about it, don't you? And this is where everyone can eat together. The Felful table being right over here.
Okay, well,
Not that it really matters, but
we can come back here in an hour time then.
Yes,
yes,
at
you
least
do
we
have plenty of time.
know where
I
it is.
do want to see that maze you mentioned.
Yes.
Ah, there it is.
This should have good sound now.
Yes.
Oh,
Also, see, essentially those towers right there. There's several of them scattered. They tend to have seating places and places. They tend to have seating inside. Sorry, my brain's not
Correct.
braining.
I see.
That's
So
alright.
that would be the next bet.
Spice as well.
I do like this area.
There you go.
It is quite
There's
nice.
a lot of flowers too.
This spot is quite peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
It could be very nice to study here, or even.
I'm not sure if I will ever do the maze.
Yeah, I think I'd just.
Yes.
I did not expect any of you to actually do it.
When like if she use them.
It does at least mean we'd be unlikely to be disturbed.
I do wish to know. Oh, do be careful.
I always am.
I was trying to safely make my way down. It wasn't very safe.
And now we have more people up there.
Give me a moment.
When you take off and you're trying to go landing, if you leap again, your landing tends to go smoother. When you head off of something, if you leap again on your way down, it tends to make your landing
was
smoother.
trying to. I guess I didn't have my footing.
I guess it is leaves. It makes it difficult.
Well.
Is there any fish in here?
There's no fish in here.
Maybe we can go grab one of
No.
them and put them in here.
I'd want to fill up our fish tank in the dorm first.
Well, that is true.
And if you are looking to look at fish, there is the aquarium near my magical studies class.
Yes, is that up here? No, that's not up here.
We have a nice aquarium inside the Felfolk dorm, but there's no fish in it.
Maybe we should...
Yes, well, with no one living there up till now, there was no one to keep them alive.
We can take care of them when we catch them.
I apologize, I need to excuse myself. Someone wishes to speak with me.
What?
Alright.
Well,
be safe.
we stay safe.
Ridley, did you get water in your ears?
A little bit, but I'm okay.
It may...
Who threw their food into the water?
Who...
No,
fine.
it's going to be soggy now.
I don't wish to get the bottom of my dress wet.
Remember, do not litter in here. There may cost us some points.
Got it.
Well, luckily there are no
job.
points to lose at the moment.
Well, I mean, that's good at
Oh.
least.
But do not think you are free of any punishment.
Is the headmaster?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
This is a jest, but we can only go up from here.
Well,
If we're gonna do
unless you
something, I ought to do
decided
it
to grab
now
a
than
shovel.
later. This is purely jesting.
If there's anything over that's flaming, mention.
Yeah.
See anything against the rules about us climbing, correct?
There is.
There is.
What?
Yes.
There,
Okay, that's-
unfortunately, yes, I think I did read.
No, on top or inside the school building.
Well, we can't climb inside the school.
We can climb the outside.
And climb outside of the school.
I don't see anything about our dorm, so that should be fine.
Yes, your
Well,
dorm
they
is
gave
free
us-
reign as so long as you don't destroy anything.
We have perches in our dorm. If we couldn't climb, I think that would be an issue.
Yes, that
Yes,
was.
and there are perches in my office, so...
Would you like to give
So,
us a tour of
Jaden,
your office?
I would love perches.
Well, if you'd like to see my office, we can definitely take a look.
I would.
As it is... It is a use for anyone who is requiring extra help.
Oh, is that seems to be Court Bloodwin over there?
That is correct.
They have a horse.
They have a...
A horse?
They have a horse.
Well, you seem to have found a friend.
Yes, I found my horse for the equestrian class.
I see.
Oh, we had just saw the stables.
Oh, well, they are quite beautiful.
An unorthodox horse.
Do be sure to name it so no one accidentally mistakes it.
Oh, wouldn't dream of it.
Well then, if you'll excuse us.
Yes, very nice to meet you all.
That's fine.
That is a big portrait of the headmaster.
Oh, there's
Oh,
also a
portrait
portrait
that big,
about
actually.
Miss Saren too.
Yes,
Oh.
there is in fact a portrait of me.
It is very
That is
lovely.
of little consequence.
Oh?
Unfortunately, the elevator has been a bit not behaving.
Shall we climb?
I will allow everyone to climb.
Me?
I'm not sure where to climb past here. Oh.
The first floor up is my office.
Oh goodness.
You're at the correct place.
I'm allowing everyone to see my office for when they
need
need
to
help.
shake out my
Hmm.
legs
You
before I
should know
jump
that they
again.
have been climbing even without teacher's permission.
We-
Carrying around sheep and
Oh, that should be fun.
what was the third thing?
Well, I saw the
Oh goodness.
someone from Court Bloodwin holding a skeletal horse, so I believe they're attempting to use that for the equestrian class, so I do not envy the headmaster.
Goodness.
No.
This isn't a folk-friendly architecture.
So, considering that they've been
I
climbing
t-
even without
I am
permission,
having no-
You might want to make sure that they don't
We-
do this constantly,
we
because they will be getting
recently-
in trouble.
We recently had a conversation that climbing is only allowed outside of the castle and at the dorms.
Of course.
I'm
So
allowing him to do that at the moment because the elevator is not being friendly.
I told you it's jammed.
It worked when I was by myself, but
I will be up there soon.
You've got this.
I seem to be having some issues.
doesn't want you to go with it.
Oh goodness, I don't know why.
If the free infractions are anything to go by, oh right, and another masked one, I believe. Either way.
If you'll give me a moment.
Being the first to go into negatives with points.
Are we doing negatives?
I don't know, and I'm concerned
I don't think so.
Oh my goodness.
But I've already told
It
them. just
appears
because
my legs
you have
don't
no
wish to
points
work.
doesn't mean you can't punish.
Hmm. During one of my leaps, I did feel my footing give out from under me, and I had to latch onto the wall to keep from falling.
Yes, I do think I may be getting a little exhausted, it may seem. There we are. I have made it up. Miss Saren! Oh,
I
goodness!
am going to. Daph, please.
Oh, is this Daphne?
Yes, this is my sister.
Oh, you've told her.
Well, I'm not exactly hiding it.
I mean, I don't see why you
It's an honor
would.
to meet you.
Lovely to
Bella
meet you,
Corrigan.
too. Daphne La Fayette.
You know, I never inquired about the separate surnames.
It's because I separated from my family and bought my own nobility.
I see, I see.
Oh, do be careful.
Well, you are a self-starter.
Yes, well. I do nothing but work, so.
Yes, and it shows in your eyes.
Oh,
It also
please.
shows in the results.
Exactly.
Yes, it does, but also I should have brought more from home.
It's quite alright. Honestly, I can't imagine it gets much worse than this, given that now I'm a teacher and not
Yes, I
doing
do feel
active
like
work.
you've not kept your appearances up very well.
I think she looks quite beautiful, actually.
Of course she does. I'm not saying that she doesn't. I just feel like she could be
You
more.
can say it. I'm old.
No, you just could be more. There's more that could be done, is all.
It helps when I don't have my parents on my back about my appearance.
I don't know, there's something to the look of hard work.
Yes, well, perhaps the elevator actually is working randomly now.
I don't think I'll be able to let me. Oh, goodness.
What? I don't. Okay, we're going to just.
See if it works. I guess so. Alright, this is our stop. Now, where did they. Oh, they went up further, it seems.
Yeah, they were very excited about the fish tank.
Oh, is there a fish tank up there?
That's what I hear.
Oh, goodness. Is there fish up here?
Yes, very large ones.
I would love to see.
Where's the fish tank?
Give me a moment to get up
climb
there.
Up the wall here.
Alright, where's the fish?
And then climb up this wall.
Oh, there is a very big fish tank.
Your senses
Oh.
are very keen, Seven, to locate these.
You
I
are
almost
very
landed.
good at finding fish.
I don't know if they're friendly.
No, they're
I
bigger than me.
Would
they-
rather not
I'm gonna
fall
mess
in there.
I don't. Given that my luggage hasn't arrived yet, I don't want this dress getting wet.
And given that I do not have my potions to make buoyancy, I don't think it would be wise for anyone to go in there. Right, weren't we gonna go see Miss Saren's office?
Yes, I didn't want to enter it without her, but she never headed up.
She was here.
I think she's already in the office.
Oh, Cass? Oh. Did you just walk in?
The door was
Wait,
open,
I
so I
thought-
thought somebody was in here.
Oh, goodness.
I found everybody.
Oh, there you are.
There we are. Oh, there is a... You do have a perching spot. I see. We found the big fish tank.
Yes. That is.
Very large.
It is.
Professor Caribadine's.
Oh.
You know, it's been hitting me. Yes.
That's fair.
Well,
It is dark out.
It shouldn't be too long until we all meet in the mess hall, but. Yes, if anyone ever wishes to request an office hour with me, you can always request that ahead of time or try and meet with me day of, but it is going to be better to schedule it.
Understood.
Alright.
You teach culinary, correct?
I teach magical studies and also culinary, yes.
Will there ever be a chance we can make requests for what we learn to cook?
Unlikely. I do have a lesson plan already made out.
Will we have a free day to cook what we wish?
There will be days
Would you
in which
consider
you
it?
do get to choose what you make.
Would you consider it?
There will be days in which you do have some freedom on what to make. Please do not burn yourself.
That's hot.
Yes, it is
So-
fire.
We
It is-
will
it
have
is
days, it
steaming.
seems.
Yes,
Well,
but it's going to be easier to explain that in class. It's not exactly what you think.
I see.
I fear I'm just a slight bit hungry, so I'm thinking of my stomach.
Would you...
No, I have food. I have food. I'm just I'm not gonna eat in our office.
Shall we head back down then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
Do be careful.
Has everyone made it down?
I think we may be missing some.
We're missing
Where
Mateo.
is... No, 7?
Yes, there is a fish tank down here.
Oh, there is.
Little fishies.
I will go.
Oh.
Oh.
Tiny little guys.
But where? Good. Mateo, go.
Where was the doors out? Are these the... Suppose this is a way? I don't think this was the way that we went out, but...
Oh.
Is a way
This is
out.
an area.
This does. I
Ooh.
guess this is the teacher's sitting area.
Oh.
It's so nice too.
I believe we went
Yes.
out the wrong way. We went out the wrong entrance. Apologies.
It really doesn't matter.
Oh, I can't get to the door today.
I do hope everyone gets some rest tonight. It seems everyone's a bit disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
Where would be a acceptable place to take a snack? We're right here by the hall.
That's all, yeah.
Oh, Luciella.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, Ciala.
Can I pull you aside briefly?
Yes.
Wonder if anyone else is here. It is a bit early.
Yes, but I am a little hungry.
I've returned, and the headmaster here would like to meet all of you.
Greetings. I am Katerina Solmera.
Nice to meet you, Catalina.
Hello, Master. I'm Tavali Somera.
This is the one you mentioned.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All good things I've heard about the folk so far.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Hi. What's
Hi.
your name?
Mateo.
Mateo. Nice to meet you, Mateo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Daphne.
Hello, I am Felix Fenwick.
Nice to meet you, Felix.
I'm Ridley Fenwick.
What was that, sorry? Apologies.
I'm Ridley Fenwick.
Ridley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And yourself?
Is it my turn? I'm 7 Solmera.
Well, it's lovely to meet you all. I thought I would introduce myself properly, as I was unable to do so at the tour stage.
It's appreciated. It's lovely to meet you properly.
Stops up.
Well, I hope you are all enjoying the academy so far and did not have much trouble getting around. I know Miss Primrose is quite well versed in the ways of the halls.
It is quite expansive.
It's very beautiful.
Unfortunately, some other tours had some issues, so I
I don't think
thought
we
I
had
would check.
really any issues at all, honestly.
Mm-mm.
There were issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that again. No. Pass.
I'm glad. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Thank you for meeting with me, Alicia.
Of course, it was lovely speaking with you.
You as well. Thank you for the introductions.
Mm-hmm. Lovely to meet you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Up until about 5 minutes ago, the blue one was staring again.
Still,
Again? Really? Really?
I'm telling you, maybe we should adopt him. It seems to. Yes, Pax seems
Hey,
to.
I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Now, I did speak with another sea creature, Silas.
You guys realize they can hear us,
Yeah,
right?
they can hear us.
Y'all aren't subtle with this at all.
We are very
Can't
subtle.
be subtle when you're planning adoption.
He's coming.
Oh, no! Hello!
We were commenting on the staring.
Me staring.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god, no, half of the. Yep, I'm going back to my.
Now,
Oh, goodness.
another sea creature, Silas, said that they don't think he would be very happy in a fish tank.
You never know until you try.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You can decorate it nicely.
Exactly.
We
Make
can...
it homely.
Exactly. Maybe we can add some more fish in there. Or
We could make it very pleasant.
I do not agree with anything they're saying.
We're only speaking good things.
we are.
Don't associate me with them.
You are associated with us.
You are a part of this court.
Whether you like it or not.
Wolf.
Don't say that!
What is wrong with you?
So,
Get your brother in check. Goodness.
it was utterly disgraceful.
I mean, I didn't realize I can't hear them from over here. I didn't think they could hear us.
Oh, they certainly can.
Oh, well.
I can certainly hear them so.
Maybe my ears aren't working very well today.
Did you get water in them earlier?
I don't believe so.
Maybe it's the smoke from the train.
Possibly.
Unsure. I may be a little lost in thought if you don't mind calling my name when we start.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Thank you.
Hello.
Greetings.
I just want to let you guys know. I'm sorry, you may not know me. I'm Cambion, and I just wanted to give you all a heads up that the demons are going to be hosting a little party after this meeting in one of the club rooms. If you guys are interested in wanting to stop by, we can get to know each other a little better. Just a nice, chill time to, talk.
Hi.
Katerina Somera, I appreciate the invite. If we happen to be on the way over there, we will stop by.
All right. Well, it seems the meeting's about to start. Just wanted to give you all a heads up and an invitation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Someone's sleeping over there, so.
I believe she's looking at her notebook.
A very common excuse. Anywho, there are some things that I would like to clarify before anything. I'm sure everyone in the hall has heard about the party. Parties are not specifically allowed. Not in the context of hanging out with other origins in group settings, but I do mean any form of alcohol or any other substance is banned on this campus, and anyone found with any will be immediately expelled. This is non-negotiable. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter who your connections are. If you are a head heir or if you have no position in the court, you will be expelled immediately. Is that clear with everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, I'm glad. Now, I have noticed that there is some places in the academy where conduits do not reach. Those will be sorted as swiftly as can be. However, if any sea monster is facing any issues, please come to me directly if you cannot find Professor Charybdon. Just in the interest of your safety. For Felkfolk, I have noticed that you are particularly struggling with the rule of not climbing. I would like to remind you that this is the only time you will be warned, as any other acts of climbing or breaking any other rule will result in your court going into the minuses. As no one has gained any points so far, it is not possible to lose any, so you will be in the negatives. As for the demons, honestly, you guys just haven't really done anything for me to complain about quite yet. But I will ask to please stop climbing on things, you could fall and it is dangerous.
Of course, Headmaster.
Thank you. And for the vampires, I will ask, please keep in mind that if you are taking an animal from somewhere else, I am to be made aware. You are not allowed to feed on any students, you are not allowed to steal anything, and you are not allowed to fly.
Understood.
Does anyone have any questions about anything they have seen today, heard today, or want to know more about today?
I guess, on behalf of everyone, I'd be interested in making sure it was known. You gave an answer regarding uniforms. I'm not sure if that was explained to every origin.
Okay. So, you will be given your uniforms, if they are not already at your dormitories. They will be given to you by the end of the day. You are not required to wear your uniform on any days that is not class days. However, modifications of your uniform might result in penalties. It varies from different teachers. However, I personally will be giving out punishments such as point removal from anyone who modifies their uniform far beyond recognition. I do not know if Professor Hasiel has the same belief.
I might, it depends.
Roll the dice, students.
I don't know if people are into gambling.
Gambling is not allowed in school grounds as well, just to make that clear. Dear God.
In other words, do not take your chances.
Correct.
Yes. Professor Kirby?
In etiquette, I will not tolerate even the slightest edits to your uniforms. You are to dress according to dress code, and I will not be seeing even earrings or anything that does not fit the dress code. That said, in mechanics, you may dress however you want. However, please dress in clothing that you would not mind getting damaged, because dresses ripping because of getting caught in gears, oil spilling on your sleeves is more than common. I would honestly avoid coming to mechanics in uniform. Wear clothing that you won't miss.
And Professor Cern?
In magical studies, you are required to wear your full uniform, as we will learn how to safely cast any magic. If you are doing something stupid and ruin your uniform, you will pay for your new one. As for culinary, you are welcome to roll up your sleeves and wear aprons. It is actually encouraged to wear an apron during culinary, as food is messy.
Does that clear up the question?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much, Headmaster and other teachers.
Perfect. Miss Rosalind, I saw you had a question.
Yes, thank you, Headmaster. You mentioned something about clubs. How are the requirements for such clubs being...
To set up a club, you must come to either myself, if it is a club that you are planning on monetizing, such as if you are planning to sell, let's say, cakes. You will have to come to me first, as that is something that the school will take a 20% profit of everything you make.
I also have a question.
Yes.
It was mentioned that earrings will be disallowed. Does that imply the vampires will need to tuck their ears?
You may if you wish. However, as long as you remove the earrings, you may either tuck your ears or remove them, or simply make sure that they don't stand out too much against your uniform. If your earrings are dress code, if your earrings do abide by the dress code, if they're fully symmetrical or aren't, essentially too glamorous, I may allow it, though you'll have to show me the earrings and individually ask.
The same would go for my classes. Just come to me if you have a question about your jewelry.
Vesman?
I was just going to ask about if the type of jewelry, but we can... anyone in the vampires can come and talk privately. We don't need to take up time now.
Okay. As for any club that is not monetized, that just needs to go through the teacher of your department. For example, sea monsters have to go to Professor Charybdin, so on and so forth. However, I do have to be made aware of the club, just so I know that it's going on. But as long as it is approved by your head teacher, there is no problem. Does that answer?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions?
Well, there is actually a matter that should be brought up, and that is of the available foods for sea monsters currently. Most of the vegetarian options currently are sweets. So, as for foods that one can buy, it should be expanded to healthier options, as lovely as sweets are.
That is more than okay. I'm sure Professor Saren is more than happy to make some other options.
We can certainly go over it in my class, as my class of culinary will actually start providing the food once that runs out.
The main focus for the school is obviously to see who will be the next ruler, but also, as your teachers, it is our job to make sure that you are safe and well provided for. In case you are not informed, you are not allowed to leave... you're not allowed to leave academy grounds without permission from a teacher or alone. Anything else you will be facing punishment for, as it is a way to keep you safe. Until you begin mob studies, you cannot be sure of what is out there. It can be a very dangerous world, and we do not wish for anyone of our students to be hurt. We have already had an incident with the train today, and for that I greatly apologize. But our main priority at the moment is to make sure you are safe, well cared for, and well taught. If you are facing any issues with any student, and you do not feel comfortable going to your head teacher, you are more than welcome to come to me. If you do not feel comfortable coming to me, you can go to your head teacher and they can come on your behalf. just because we are all going for the same prize, I will say, it does not mean that anyone has the right to treat you differently because of your origin, because of your role, or anything like that. Bullying is not something that is allowed on school grounds. Kidnapping is not anything that is allowed on school grounds. You just need to be respectful of each other, of other people's spaces, of their culture, and just most importantly, just don't be an asshole. Is that understandable to everyone?
Sounds simple enough, Headmaster.
I really just can't emphasize the no kidnapping part, though. I really...
Do we believe that's something we are at risk of?
Demons, no. Paxton,
Yes.
sit down.
I would appreciate if none of the sea monsters would go missing in the middle of the night. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. I simply just ask, if you want to make a friend, please go the correct way about it. You cannot adopt anyone. You are all grown adults. You've all grown up in some form of court. You all know the law. You have not grown up in a lawless land. Please, I ask, do not do anything that will put someone else in other harm's way because you think it will benefit them better. Is that clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Understood.
I have a question about leaving campus ground.
Yes.
If we are with multiple or 2 people, do we have to notify a teacher or ask a teacher to leave?
For the first 3 weeks, according to the book.
Yes. For the first 3 weeks, you have to ask. Full stop.
I
see.
also have a question about that.
Yes.
Is it a verbal asking, or is there somewhere we can put in requests?
You can put in requests personally to your teacher. However, they can give it to you verbally, but they will have to be able to confirm that to me. I will be giving out my permission in written form, so it really just depends on which teacher you ask.
Yeah, well, if I may ask then, can they ask any teacher or just their respective teachers?
I would prefer respected teachers, as they are the ones technically in charge of you for the time being, which means you are their liability. So if anything happens to you, if you do not ask them, they are not aware and they will be punished based on that.
What if our teacher is unavailable?
If your teacher is unavailable, then you can come directly to me. I will almost always be available.
Sounds
Further,
good.
further question: can we ask through bubbles or no?
Through what?
Missives.
Sorry,
Bubbles?
missives. Missives is what they're called to everyone.
Yes, you can ask through missives, but it would be preferable if we are able to see you are going with someone else. But if you are unable to, it's fine.
I suppose a follow-up question from me: if a teacher is escorting, does it matter for another teacher to be asked?
No, if a teacher is there, it is fine.
All right.
As long as either a teacher is there, or a teacher or myself, the headmaster, are aware of where you are, everything is okay. But at that point, once you are off school grounds, we can no longer ensure your safety. Everything you do is your own risk. Just, again, don't be stupid. Do not, if you are unable to survive in lava, do not jump into lava. If you are unable to survive in water, do not jump into water. And again, the end and the nether dimension is strictly prohibited. You cannot go there until it is mentioned at a later date.
Sounds good. Anything further?
No? Does anyone have any other questions?
Is there a curfew for the main castle grounds? Do we have to be back to our dorm at some point in the night?
I would prefer you were back before 12 a.m. However, you are all adults. I'm not going to treat you as children. You are all adults. Just, again, don't be stupid. I cannot say it in any other nicer way.
I would say if you're going to be out late, even on castle grounds, try to be with someone still.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Is that everything done? If that is all, you may all be dismissed. You can go on with whatever you were doing.
Thank you.
Alright.
Headmaster, I have to give another tour, because Cinder, the demon, has showed
Cinder's
up. Cinder's
here!
Oh!
Yeah.
So
Right.
Alright. Before you all head out, I am going to get all the names of everyone who is heading off of campus grounds.
Would that include the dorms, or? I just
No,
assume that's on
only if
campus.
you are going
Alright.
to leave campus grounds. I need your name for record's sake. So please speak up if you are leaving.
I mean, we all got invited to the. Oh.
We got invited to that club. I don't know where that is.
Maybe we'll stop by on our way out.
Invited to a club.
We were invited to a
Whatever
social
party the
gathering.
demons are talking about.
Where is this gathering happening?
They said at one of the clubs, I believe.
One of the club rooms.
Well, as long as it's not off of the campus grounds, then you are free to go.
Right.
Just, if anyone plans on leaving campus grounds, please send me a missive of everyone who is going. You have pre-approved permission as long as it is more than one of you.
Right.
I know that I
But-
would like to at some point leave campus grounds. I don't know.
Yes.
I would as well.
I would like to as well.
I at
Okay,
some point
well,
do, but
When that comes, please just send me a missive. You don't have to seek me out directly. If you happen to see me, let me know. Just give me all of the names so that if someone else sees you and they ask me about it, I can give all the information.
right.
But again, you are all adults. I trust you all to stay safe. So, I will not keep you from this gathering.
I think
So you say.
we shall, Katarina, you should be
brought up to the sea monsters.
Headmaster, honestly.
Pardon me.
Sorry. Well, that was a call and a half, though.
Felix, let's go. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
He has a question for you
I
all,
was
if you
just-
don't mind.
Wondering what it was all about. I'm just curious.
Luciella.
We noticed in passing that there were looks exchanged, and we're just curious, and it got carried away as our line of defense.
Oh no,
There was
I'm
no
not.
harm meant.
I'm not. No. I didn't assume so. I thought it was meant as a mere joke.
Yeah.
Then
But
I
if-
guessed correctly.
If it helps, we all think your voice is nice.
Well, I do have to say that I'm quite sick. So, the land is not treating me as well as I thought it would.
Were you one of the ones that struggled with the bus?
Yeah, and I'm not used to being on land for prolonged periods of time.
We do hope that you're all right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing okay.
I'll leave
The teachers have helped me quite well.
That is good.
I hope I didn't get you guys in too much trouble.
No. Nothing we can't handle.
That was all.
Safe travels.
Oh my god.
How very polite.
I think.
Karina, you were right.
I think we shall follow. Let's go.
What? We should follow.
Please, let's stick with the group.
Excuse us.
No. Sorry.
The headmaster did say that. Excuse us. Sorry.
Sorry, I was meaning to be speaking, but my voice wasn't coming out.
I see.
It's okay.
It's alright.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Mm-hmm. Initially, I was refraining from saying much until we had left, but I do want to wait to speak properly until we're at the dorm.
Yes, I agree. I do think we may be heading the wrong way to the dorms, though.
Is this not no?
Yeah, no. This is the way to the pond.
Yeah, the main hall's right here, and we go through here, and then we go
of course.
outside.
Yeah. It seems I'm still a little bit lost around here.
It's a large area. Let's refrain from jumping until we're past the tree.
Do you remember that?
Does this not already count as outside?
No, apparently not. There is
Oh, it
actually
doesn't?
something that was brought up in missives I need to bring up to everybody, which is why I want to get to the house, dorm.
Yes, past this tree we can leap, but we shall wait.
But that was also from... Yeah, let's hold off for now, because that was given us from Professor Saren, and I have received countering information, so...
I see.
Yes, about behavior that occurred at our dorm, actually.
Oh?
At our dorm?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
There's a clarifying question that I'll ask when we get there, but to my knowledge, the incident that got reported was at our dorm. Of someone watching us, apparently.
Creepy watch.
That's not good news.
Just, There's a reason why, whenever you offered to apologize to the sea monsters, I shook my head no. To be frank. Because their dorm is the ones that they're likely the ones who have saw us whenever we left our dorm initially. There's a group here.
A group of them when we left.
We did. We did.
Wait, so you mean they're like peeking through our windows and stuff?
Well, whenever Felix had the cow, it was on our dorm pathway, correct? We weren't that far from the dorm.
I can't do like anything fun.
Yeah, we were.
Over there.
Yes, we were right by our dorm. And yet, that was complained to the headmaster, which I do not find fault with you for doing that. Do I find carrying a cow odd? Yes, but this
I've
is
never
our
felt
dorm
more
area.
targeted than I did the first few seconds into that room.
Wait, so picking up a cow and moving it is against the rules, apparently?
That's what I questioned. They had also mentioned after Professor Saren had come up to criticize Felix about the jumping around on it being a warning about climbing, I had actually privately missived about in what way did Felix break the rules? Because being rowdy, yes, is a disturbance, but it was completely a warning about climbing and jumping. He did not leap and he did not
I
climb.
didn't do jack shit and fucking.
Yes, he was running around the hall, yes, which is impolite and against noble manners and etiquette, especially with a group present. However, that is not in the rulebook, and I don't see why that would warrant a verbal warning. Especially
also
one
just
of that
forgot
nature.
everybody.
You did as well?
Yes, I believe I did claim briefly, by mistake entirely, over some leaves.
At some point,
However,
it's
it
by
was so
mistake as
minimal,
well.
and it was right in
Exactly.
front of the sea creatures.
Most of our climbing and jumping has been under the watchful eye of our designated teacher and or in our dorm room.
And that's why I'm saying, the sea monsters are the ones that were lurking on the pathways up ahead of our dorm. And frankly, the cow incident was super close to the dorm, so unless they were actively peering through the trees, watching us, rather unsettling.
I mean, I also don't see anything wrong with picking up a cow and moving it.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
I know maybe this isn't for me. And
I do think that we
Thank
should
you.
probably continue our discussion inside, just in case.
I have more complaints than just the rowdiness, and those complaints are not directed at you, Felix. I don't know the dorm well enough, so I'm gonna do the talk here. Everybody, we have been chosen to attend the academy on account of our court. All of us are representing the court, and all of you are representing me. So I do hope that in future instances there is at least a bit more consideration in your actions. And when it comes to speaking of other courts, don't do so where they can hear you. I do gossip. I will not say that. I think most noble ladies do in fact gossip. Nobility in general is built on gossiping, and that is how rumors form, spread, and how information is gathered. But I would encourage going forward that when in castle grounds, no place is safe to speak about another negatively, especially the sea monsters at this point, because they are looking to nitpick everything we do. I think they are going to continue to do so, and we should do the same. You see a sea monster, watchful eye on them, see if they break a rule, see if they do the minuscule thing to disrespect you. If they just do the slightest thing to disrespect our culture, complain to a teacher, because they seem so inclined to do the same.
Understood.
We are here. This is our reputation on the line. And if they're looking to nitpick what we do, we will do the same. As of right now, I have no reason to believe that Court Bloodwind or Court Cinderloon has nitpicked any of our behaviors. So don't be too harsh on them until they give us a reason to. I'd rather have allies than enemies. But for the Ceruleum Court, mind the rules. Don't get caught if you don't. And just be on your best behavior when within audience of others. And I hope everyone here, if you need help learning etiquette, knowing what to do, I don't mind helping. I'm sure many of us here who have taken noble etiquette lessons can help with reminders. And about how I kind of mentioned it outside, how Professor Saren said as long as it's to the point of the giant tree, our jumping around would be fine. Given that there are complaints regarding the cow incident, which was very much not past the tree, be mindful of it, avoid doing it for now. I had brought that up to Professor Saren. Actually, I had mentioned how that happened in front of our dorms. So if they don't give me an update themselves, I will ask for an update regarding that, because that is completely and utterly unfair when we're given this space to be ourselves.
I don't understand why it was a problem that an animal was picked up.
Yeah, it was
What
picked up.
rule does
It
that
wasn't
come under?
slain, it wasn't bitten, it wasn't hurt in any way, it was just picked up and moved.
And not only that,
it wasn't
it's
even a rule.
Halfway.
And also, under Rule 7, it is only specified we cannot climb on things inside the school buildings. It says nothing about leaping.
They're complaining, like, they mentioned the rule climbing. Yeah, I think they're just against our general etiquette currently. They're looking for anything that we do that breaches the general etiquette. And unfortunately, we need to come up to it with a new word that is not adoption. And
friendship.
Stealing. Yes, at this point, I'm not sure if I want to be any of their friends, to be quite frank.
Yes.
I
Although-
feel that even if we go in with friendship, that we would be stabbed in the back in a moment. Because
I suppose I could see he complained about the whole adoption thing, but everything else was just nitpicking.
I do agree that the adoption thing really shouldn't have reached their ears.
I
Let
didn't
alone
think
the
they
word
could.
kidnapping being used. I'm not sure who said kidnapping within their earshot. That's why I'm thinking that it may have been us in one hallway of the school and then hearing us from across the hall or some sort.
We only mentioned kidnapping when we were outside of our dorm. But the whole
Exactly.
kidnapping and kidnapping, that's the only time we've mentioned
We
it.
mentioned it in front of the equestrian hall.
Oh.
And it wasn't the demons who complained because the demons sounded confused about that being an issue, which they are correct. I do not think kidnapping should be an issue. I meant it all in good fun. If someone does kidnap someone, I don't know exactly how I'm going to respond at this point in time. Just don't get caught. Preferably don't do it. Only if they willingly go into the kink. That is why I said willing adoption, voluntary adoption. No kidnapping. Okay?
They have to like to tank and want to be in them.
If they also feel inclined to humor us and get in the tank,
Though
I would actually love that.
Would like to say they may
They can't
try
be in our
to
dorm.
spin that. Exactly what I was going to
Yes.
say. They may try to spin that on us. And
That's what I was going to
say
follow
that-
up with, that they felt coerced or threatened, or that we were disrespectful.
Well, the book
So.
says no make anyone found in the other god's room will be given attention, not that the dorm mates of that dorm will be punished.
Can we circle back to the cow thing for a second? I would also like to point out that one of the vampires was straight up walking around with a horse.
They
Really?
did get criticized. Headmaster Phelan did mention about the like when he directed his speech to the vampires, did mention that if you're going to be escorting an animal from one place of the castle to another, that he needs to be informed. So they did get mentioned.
see.
As long as it's not just us, because currently it feels like
It
It's very
feels like
targeted
we're
right
being
now.
very targeted.
So
But also, could we not hypothetically pull up Rule 4 towards the sea creatures or whoever's made the complaints? Because when it comes to our culture and our ways, excuse me, sorry, cat food. Okay, good, sorry. I lost my train. Yeah, Rule 4. Due to our culture and traditions and way of life, technically leaping is a part of that. Leaping, jumping, climbing. However, whoever complained has not taken the time or respect to understand the difference between the two. Therefore, just saying like, oh, they leaped, that's technically climbing. That's disrespectful, no?
Yes, which is what we could bring up to the headmaster, need be.
yes, how at the table, Professor Sarin mentioned that they would bring it up. The reason why I had actually asked about doing like a petition of sorts was to more thoroughly, coherently put down all of our thoughts and complaints in the matter. So if her talk doesn't work, I will plan to formally write and submit something because this is frankly ridiculous. Do I see that all of us have had faults? I know my speaking volume was loud at times, and I certainly gave into humor of jokes that probably were not the most appropriate. But at the end of the day, we are a court. Many of us here know each other well and are friends. It's banter and humor among friends. And if other courts do not seem to have a sense of humor in their body, frankly, I don't necessarily want anything to do with them.
Well said.
And Felix, you do belong here. You are a noble of the Somera court. I can't say do as you please, but don't let them dim your sparkle. Have shiny fur.
Don't let the cow incident get you
Oh, no,
down.
it's kinda late for that.
was ridiculous.
My entire mood killed when they had to call me out right in the middle of
That
everyone
was
else.
utterly
I get it.
unprofessional.
You want to give me a warning, but don't do it in front of every other else, Saren.
Yes, in front of the headmaster doing that in front of the entire school. Absolutely uncalled for. But unfortunately, even if I am the soul of the Somera court, this is the academy, he is the headmaster, I am restricted in what I can do and what I can and cannot say and complain about. And since he is going to be a large deciding factor in who the next ruler of the kingdom will be, I don't want to make an enemy out of him.
Understood.
I wish Saren just talked to me privately instead of in front of everyone. No, they don't know how to do that either.
Oh, it was, sorry. It was Professor Saren who called you out on it in front of everyone, not the headmaster.
Yeah, they came up and...
Said it loudly, yes, I am recalling now. For what it's worth, as soon as they did it, I was missing them.
Thank you.
I was just going to point out, if we do want to at least try to get along with the other two courts, maybe it is worth going to that social gathering.
Yes,
I do believe
we don't want to be the outcasted court. If any court's going to be outcasted, it's not going to be us. It's going to be the ones who seem to want to pick a petty fight with us.
Exactly.
The headmaster made an important point of no bullying being tolerated on campus. I don't think anything we were doing with bullying when we were playfully jesting among ourselves, not intentionally in the earshot of others. But be mindful of humor and jest and who is going to hear them. If anything, keep it directed at the sea monsters. I don't think they like us anyways, so what more harm can it cause? And we'll just focus on keeping relations good with the Bloodwind and Cinderloon. I do want to attend that gathering because you were right. I want to ensure relations are good, and if the sea monsters go and get close with them first and then tell their side of things, it is uphill battle in that case.
Yes, I believe we should not waste more time on that. I do believe
you
that
are more
it's
than
fine
welcome to go explore still. I just will not be joining you now. And maybe I'll join after if I find someone to escort me to your group. But I will go handle interactions.
I'm down to go to the party first.
Yeah, that works out then.
Then we shall go.
I will send a missive and find out what exactly it is.
While we wait for the missive response, do we want to see the weird picture in my room of the lobster shrimp thing?
Yes.
Yes.
I was also going to say, get all of your jumping energy out now, while you have the chance to.
Stay away from windows. Oh. Maybe we should invest in curtains.
I went the wrong way.
We should.
I will learn where my room is at soon.
Absolutely no worries.
What is this? Praying mantis?
Oh.
Is this a praying mantis?
Oh wait, that's Samantha's.
It was pink and it was over water, and so I was thinking shrimp.
I think it's
Sounds
an
like
orchid
a-
mantis. I can't remember if that's the actual name for it, but they're a
You
thing, and
have
they're really pretty.
such a nice room for jumping.
Oh,
There
it
is
is
so many
nice to
platforms to jump on.
If you don't mind.
Oh.
Oh, wow. There's even a balcony out here.
Like, this would be a wonderful tea party spot.
It would, indeed.
Like, just this platform, and we have the outside.
I do see more up there.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment to catch my legs. Oh, how lovely. What a nice spot.
Mm-hmm. Yes, said my room is very vertical.
It is indeed, but it is also very, very large. You definitely got one of the bigger rooms. It makes
I
sense.
did. I must say that I'm a little disappointed I don't have a roommate.
I could always stop by.
I'm thinking that I might have to have slumber parties on occasion.
I don't think anyone would be opposed to slumber parties, so...
I've received a response. They're near the shops.
Near the where?
Alright. They're in the club room near the shops.
The shop. Where are the shops?
One is outside, the other is north.
I see.
I believe they're talking about.
If you will excuse me one moment, I need to go eat some food, and I'd rather not do it in your room.
Oh yes,
Right, I shall wait for them here then. Actually, I wish to explore here very quickly, or not. Oh, God. Goodness, I got my dress a little bit wet again. Let's see, what is up here? Ah, I see a lot of... I do wish to know where this fish tank is. This is very nice, though. A lot of places to jump at. Oh, here's the stair. Where are they? Oh, who's down there? Felix? Hello, where are you? Nice little balcony. Oh, hello. Felix?
Hmm?
Hello?
Hello.
See that? Oh no! Yes, we were mid-discussion and she went flying. No!
Who did?
It was a little fun in my opinion. But I would rather it not happen again.
Perhaps that not happen. Okay, I was gonna say if it's a little fun. Perhaps I shall attempt to recreate the situation for myself, but maybe I'll refrain.
I do wish for you guys to show me where this fish tank is after we get back, if that's possible.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, of course.
I was trying to look for it a little bit, but I didn't see it.
Oh, the one. It is very much upstairs. There's 3 floors apparently.
I see.
Do you remember when I accidentally yelled at everyone?
I do not.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to tell Felix that I just kept going up and up and up and up because I was looking at the fish tank, but it really is. It really is just up and up and up and up.
I see. Is it in the bathroom?
No, it's in our storage room.
Oh, interesting. Moment. They're starting to get ahead.
Pick it up. It's so adorable.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh no! What if I jump?
Oh no! Like, what is it? How many blocks is it before it's inside?
no!
Stuff. It's like this is a hole we have to climb out of.
My mind is not letting me move very fast.
Oh no.
Their instructions did not give me any insight on where they are, so I'm trusting their guidance.
If you'll give me just one moment.
Yes.
Actually, I'll be right back there.
Sorry, I got a little peckish.
It's quite alright.
Alright, we shall go. I'd rather not be more late.
Why?
I'm not.
Hello?
Headmaster?
Hello,
That's
Headmaster.
so cute.
Oh, this is Richard.
What is...
Hi, Richard.
Oh.
I cannot... I don't think my eyes seem to be working. What are you holding?
This is Richard. Yes.
I see.
He's the school mascot.
I see.
Where are you taking him?
Just exploring, making sure everything's okay.
I do
Do you
have a
have a
question
name?
for you that I thought of.
Richard. Oh, yes.
You mentioned about, escorting animals across campus without permission. What if we're quite literally right in front of our dorm and the animals are at our dorm?
What type of animals?
Well, just in general, on if we are in front of our dorm, just caring for the animals there. Like, there was the cow on the path that had to be moved, a goat, actually, that did harm one of us. Are we being punished for if we need to move them
If
off
it
of our path?
is a necessary action, it is fine. You do not need to ask for permission. Just inform someone that you had done it after.
To move them out of our way off our path. I see.
Just inform a teacher that you have to move an animal, just in case another student saw you and decides to report you.
Okay.
It's adorable!
It's Richard.
Forgive me for
gosh,
being
hello,
that
Richard.
person. Just trying to hold everyone to the same standard. What's the necessity of Richard?
Excuse me?
Is there a necessity to Richard?
Is there a reason why you were asking? And why you expect that teachers who are not fighting for a crown should be held to the same standards?
I just think that leading by example is a much stronger argument than having a student get in trouble for moving a cow.
I was not informed that the student was getting in trouble for moving the cow.
It was one of the reasons listed.
Yes, after you had said something.
I apologize if I did upset anyone, but I don't think I did anything other than just move the cow.
In front
But
of
I
our dorm
apolo-
door.
I apologize if I upset you or any of the other students or teachers.
Again, if it is a necessity to get it out of your way, to avoid hurting the animal, or having yourselves be harmed, that is perfectly okay, and you will not be punished for that.
And one more thing I just want to bring up. Any punishment for people staring at our dorms, looking at us, wanting to find things to critique? Because as I said, we were in front of our dorm.
Is that what they are doing then?
Well, that is where the cow was. So that means they were just watching us from afar.
If the name of the student is informed to me, then yes, there will be a punishment.
So thank you, because I do find that disrespectful and an invasion of privacy.
Yes, privacy is a big thing, hence why you all have separate dorms.
Thank you.
Except obviously with those within your own court.
Is there a reason I don't have a dorm mate?
Because there's an odd number of you.
Any rules against having slumber parties? I know we can't have other courts in our dorms.
You can have slumber parties within your dormitories.
Fantastic.
Headmaster Phelan. I hope my question inquiry wasn't taken out of line. I just...
You are welcome to be curious. Just please remember that the rules are in place for a reason, and if you ever feel as if you're being punished for something that you do not believe is wrong, bring it up, but do not come as argumentative towards it. That is never going to react well, and if you are looking to become a part of the next ruling court, it is very important to focus on your tone.
I agree. I think that tone all the way around is important. If we are being targeted, I would like to make sure that it is an even playing field for everybody, because I do feel like a lot of what has gone on this evening has been out of left field for no reason.
Of course, if you believe that you're being unfairly treated by either the teachers or the fellow students, bring it up. Anyone found treating someone unfairly because of their origin rather than their actions will be punished.
As a matter of fact, I will make it my business to further investigate the cow situation, as I had not been made aware that it had happened right before your dorm, which is in fact your own space.
It was one of the things we were going to talk about on the trip.
And
We would greatly
that
appreciate
reminds
that.
me, I do appreciate that. Professor Saren, I just wanted to see if all teachers agree. Professor Saren said that if we wanted to leap, if we go past the tree, that tree to our dorm, is that all right for us to leap to speed up our walk?
I am going to say no, as that it has been a rule I have not given allowance to the vampires. They are not allowed to fly between their dorms to the main grounds, or do anything to make their walk easier. It would be unfair to give you guys that.
Understood.
Sorry, sorry, quick question. Under the rules it says no climbing. Does that include leaping as well? Are those two like the
You
same?
can leap, but if you are leaping onto something, that is when it is. Like, if your goal is to leap up higher onto something instead of climb it to bypass the rules.
Are we... I had one more question, sorry. Are we allowed to leap on our dorm or near our dorm outside, or should we strictly keep it inside?
Preferably, I would like it if you are not jumping on top of your dorm, just out of interest for safety. Inside your dorm, you can do with whatever you wish. Except anything to do with alcohol or any other substances.
Or harming someone else.
Understood.
Yes, well, is that important to mention? I hope that would be self-explanatory.
Don't think we plan on harming anyone
If
in our
there
dorm.
is a rule that is unclear, it will get broken.
This is true.
If there are loopholes, people will find them and use them.
Exactly.
Should I keep note of that for the rules for the teachers as well?
Well, I mean, it should
No,
be
not
mentioned that
at
rules can
all.
always be changed and
That is
added
a
later
joke.
on.
Yes, if there's any updates to any rules, it will be posted on the notice board.
As
And for
teachers, us
moving-
too should be held to a high standard.
Moving animals, we do in fact have a fish tank provided to us in our attic, and we wanted to eventually go fishing to have fish in the fish tank. Does that warrant us informing you anytime we find a fish we want to keep in the tank?
Not me. However, again, just basing off the rules I have for the vampires, not every time, but at least the first time, and if there is a large abundance of it, just let Professor Saren know that there is animals in the dorm.
Yes, I just want to be aware of any sort of pets.
You will never be told no for the pets. Just, we would prefer to be aware, just so if, let's say, God forbid, something happens and one of you falls inside the fish tank, it would be an issue if there's pets.
I guess if
it's
we're
quite a
putting the
small
fish
fish
in
tank.
the fish tank. No, it is a big fish tank. Have you seen it?
I thought it was similar to the one in my office, but
No.
If you go
it's a very big one.
upstairs of the dorm to the attic space, there's a whole wall.
I see. Well then, yes, please proceed with caution when adding or removing fish. But, I mean, I'd say probably try to get fish from outside school grounds when you go on excursions and not from the school grounds.
Yes, just in case it does need to be mentioned, no sharks. On the off chance.
Well,
I'm aware.
We did see a very big fish. I think it may have been a shark.
Just if you are actively planning on going into the tank and adding in more animals, please do not have a shark.
Understood.
No predators.
Well, thank you for answering our questions.
Thank you.
Yes,
And
we should
I
probably head to
will
that gathering
investigate the
too.
concerns. 'Cause
Yes,
that
we
is
should
actually
get
a
going.
deeply concerning situation.
That's why my
And-
knee-jerk reaction to it was I immediately messaged Professor Saren about it out of
Yes.
confusion.
And going forward, the reason why it was only warnings today anyways was because there was likely to be a lot of confusion behind everything. Starting tomorrow, we will be much more meticulous about every detail.
Understood.
So, like I said, just to make sure no incidents arise, try to have a buddy system. If you have someone else there that can back up your story, that is a great help.
Understood.
And again, bullying is not tolerated on school grounds. If you feel as if you're being bullied or targeted for any reason whatsoever, please bring it up to me specifically.
Understood.
Yes, you do not have to go to me to talk to the headmaster, just saying.
We appreciate your guys' time. Thank you.
Thank you.
To the gathering? Question mark?
Yes.
If it's still
Have fun
Sorry.
with the party.
Goodbye. Thank
It's
you.
a very elegant, noble gathering.
Yes.
Of course.
And welcome.
You know what?
Bye, Richard.
Say hello to Richard.
And I will say, my office is also always open in
No,
matters
Richard.
that are less
Oh,
official.
goodness.
I wish to hold my
Hello,
well,
Richard.
I wish to hold the sea monsters to a very high standard. So, be it any matters like that, or
Oh wait, I can't jump.
more simple matters of silliness.
You
Please,
can jump,
I-
just don't leap up on top of things.
I greatly look forward to your class,
Did I
Professor.
just jump? Mini jump?
I greatly look forward to your presence in my class.
Boing.
You can jump just as long as it's not onto anything.
If
Not like
I-
crazy jump.
Oh,
Yeah, you can crazy jump just as long as it's not onto. Yeah, you can do
Okay,
that. type
so in theory, as you can, I'm not going to do it because it is not very ladle-like. So technically, I could step onto this and then step onto this. So that's fine, but not just.
No, no, climbing that's not fine.
All right.
But that's
well,
so much less work.
I was asked about places you guys could perch.
Yes.
If you wish to perch on these type of things, you are more than welcome to. Just preferably have it not be on anything higher than 4 blocks, if that
Oh.
suits the cravings.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course, just be smart. Do not put yourself into any danger. Please do not excessively jump onto different things. If it happens every once in a while, we are okay with letting it slide a little bit. But if it is something continuously happening, then a punishment will be administered.
Understood.
And the same goes for any other origin. If you see any demons doing anything against the rules, if you see any vampires, any sea monsters, bring it to our attention, and the same thing will happen.
Yes, we shouldn't leave them any
The not
longer.
party.
Yes.
Enjoy
To the
the not party.
Thank you.
I did not party.
We're so late.
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
We are
Yes.
very, very late.